And hello, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last time I finished up what I want to do for the side content, aka I did that first Elma fight, because apparently there's a second, and I put it in text at the end because I was made aware of it in the comments in between me actually playing through and beating that first time and assuming that there wasn't a second one and actually finishing editing that. But yeah, it sounds like there's a second one. I did try it, like I noted. I got maybe under 5% into taking her out, even on my best try, so I'm not... There's a big hump at the beginning of the battle that basically is... She summons her ads right away, and she does something freaky that stops your... that stops you from basically being able to use specials, no, sorry, not specials. The chain... The party gauge. So you can't revive people or stuff like that if people go down quickly and stuff like that. Basically, I was going down too quickly. I was able to get to the point of actually having a, sealing off for reinforcements. But that doesn't really matter much when everyone's already dead. So I think it's just a matter of me getting to a point with the abilities of everyone to step back and essentially... Did she jump in the water? I thought I heard a water splash. Get to a point where I can actually withstand that first barrage, seal reinforcements, take out the allies, and properly get everyone back on their feet, and then sort of just taking it from there. I think I wouldn't have too much problem once everyone's sealed and all that sort of fun stuff. So, much like I didn't have too much of a problem once the reinforcements were sealed with the first one. Oh, and all the enemies are 5 levels higher too, so that's why I wasn't really able to withstand it in comparison. So it'll be what it is, basically. So for now, we are continuing with the story. I haven't recorded in a while. Simple answer, I sort of mentioned this in the previous stuff, but I'm in a state in my career where I'm sort of technically getting a promotion. The part of that whole process has left me very busy, to the point that when I have had free time, I've basically been catching up on sleep more than I have been doing anything else. So I haven't even had a chance to record basically all week. So hopefully I'll be able to get... I'm hoping over the course of the next week, things will settle down to the point I can actually get back in a rhythm of making episodes. At least up until the point of finishing stuff. But for now, we are going to continue the story. That's been my intent, and it's sort of been delayed because of all the stuff in my life, but still. Up the elevator we go. I do wonder, are we going to see more? Nope, we're not going to see more of the elevator ride, fine. I was wondering, are we going to see more doors? Is this a facility, or is it just a big elevator going up, or... It has been a while since we've been doing the main story. I feel like I've achieved so little, despite spending so much time away from the main story. This game sometimes.
You can die when we're done.
That feels like foreshadowing.
We made it this far. I don't plan on giving up.
Damn. If Judicium hadn't gone down, we might have got you some better treatment.
The... country?
When human cells are woven into the body of a blade, they awaken strange abilities. That's good enough for me. This'll do fine.
Even though she'd hate you for it, right?
I know Laura wouldn't have wanted this. Even so, I've got to keep my promise.
All right. I'm with you. All the way. Hey, Jin. You better not get sentimental.
I found the ruins of Torna down in Moratha.
Oh.
There were half-rotted blades there. Couldn't grow into titans.
They must have lived on for a while down there.
A man once said, "Live together with the humans." Really, we were just living for the humans. That was what the architect ordained for us. And look what we became.
Half-rotted blades.
You're still sure about what you want, right? That thing.
It's a reminder. To remind me what a fool I was to ever have faith in the architect.
I mean, as a person who's never been religious in real life, the whole idea of having faith in some ethereal being that you have no ability to actually see or do anything of that nature is a bit alien to me as is.
Wow! World has many amazing places in it!
Data analysis indicates we have not been here before.
I would hope so, Bobby. Rotting blades, though, that's an interesting thought, isn't it?
Evening is upon us, it seems.
Fatigue
sort
is
of
a silent killer. We had better
I
rest
feel-
soon.
I feel like I had interpreted it the other way. Then again, rotting blades could apply to how I had interpreted it too, where they were prototypes, things that felt like they were, early development types of blades before they really got down what they were currently, that sort of thing. I mean, that's sort of the feeling I got for how they could work, where you had like some situation where they took people and developed them into, maybe took their soul or something else to use as a basis for an AI in basically these machine blades that would live forever or something like that, and a lot of those were early versions, that sort of thing. And I suppose they could be rotting in the same way too, even with that being true, so... Well, we're not at the top of anything, so I guess this is a facility, like I was talking about before.
This is for a just cause.
Is that... the music?
I could have
So-
sworn, in my experience,
I feel like I've heard the melody to this before, not like... Is it like part of Counterattack or something? Is this like a remix of Counterattack in some capacity? Maybe, I don't know. For such an old place, the most impressive thing here is that it's still being powered. Things are still up and going.
And arrived.
Oh, this is where we were going.
I don't know what I was expecting in here, but this jolly well isn't it.
Well, were you expecting to go in somewhere in the first place in the World Tree?
Tora surprised too. Insides of World Tree make Tora's head go all swirly-whirly.
When it's even getting to Tora, you know it's serious business.
No need for surprise. Master Pawn lacking in many regards.
Sorry, making me cough.
In particular, common sense level close to 0%.
I'm liking Cutie Pie more.
Poppi, it'd go without saying, but Blade should not diss Master Pawn.
Blade should diss Master Pawn constantly.
Poppi gets very impudent since activating Cutie Pie mode.
Yeah, you complained about that before, too. I think there might be a theme as to what the problem is between them, and it might be Master Pawn.
She is difficult girl.
Difficult? Didn't you make her, though?
Yes, in manner of speaking, but Poppi is result of work of 3 generations. Actually, there are plenty in Poppi that Tora not know or understand.
My bad. Why? How much of the base is coding-wise? Because I assume she's coded.
Poppy's components contain elements from Professor Susu and Professor Tadazo in addition to Master Pawn. Poppy comprise hopes and dreams of all 3. Any one might be stronger at any given time.
You're obviously a lot more complex than I give you credit for, Popster. So, hey, Tora. Does that mean even you don't know everything she's capable of?
That right? Basis of mode change function was laid down by Grumpy Susu. So part of system core is sealed mystery or black box.
Interesting. How about you, Poppi?
Are you also in the dark here, Poppi?
In the dark about functions?
Right. Sure you've not got any hidden abilities kicking about in there?
Let me see. Function identified.
Oh, excellent. Let's see it then.
Wait, what now? What now?
What's going on?
I don't know.
Dog mode.
Poppi! That mode is only for park. Tora sealed dog mode so people not think Tora's some kind of weirdo.
Yeah, that is more than a little bit weird. I mean, come on, Tora. Why don't you just get a real dog?
Tora not have time for real dogs.
Anyhow, Poppi, surely that's not the only ability you've got.
That was weird.
You don't have any hidden function we could use for battle or exploring, something like that. Even without Tora, you must be able to do a bit of digging around in that black box of yours, no?
Negative.
Negative?
Interesting. We have met Susu. Could we just go ask? Why not just go ask? What are these now? Oh, just legged thingies.
Let's see.
I'm still sort of happy I turned off enemy aggro. Okay. Just keep going up. I'm surprised there's not just one big one going to
Has many amazing places in it.
going to the top.
Data analysis indicates we have not been here before.
So, okay, let's take a little look at, like, the intricacies of what the fuck's even going on in here. A bunch of tube-like things going up. The actual facilities here are pretty barren. It's almost like they're here is a maintenance sort of levels rather than actual facilities people would be using for anything. The tubes going up is very interesting. They remind me of pipes. Almost like they're, transferring something upwards or downwards. Maybe they're transferring the fog. Maybe they're, taking ether or something and pulling it up. Leaving the... Maybe that's why this place is still powered. Waste store. Ew. Oh, were we gonna be able to put, like, water in here or something? I don't know how else we'd be able to get up there, though. Unless there's, I don't see any. Oh, no, maybe that. Maybe that pipe over there. Either way, well, maybe not, I need to. Either way, I won't be able to get there, currently.
Fishy, fishy.
Why did I get fish there? What? What?
This is for a just cause.
What? Oh, yes, let's do this.
Squad, hold your
Hello,
positions.
motorcycle!
Lady Morag, be careful.
Blind spot.
Armor phase.
Now.
Spinning
Quicken eye.
command.
Steady. Finish them. Please leave it to Tora. Breaky.
Now.
I'm gonna show you how to
Easy.
play.
No shooting.
Let me do it.
Excellent
Excellent comfort.
Alpha by name. Alpha by nature.
Judgment.
Steady.
Right anytime.
Now.
Beam. Wolf Won the moment you called on me.
Steady!
Pyro!
Please leave it to Tora!
Judgment will become rolling smash!
Blade!
Well
Poppi will
done.
show you her true
Armor
power.
fails!
Anytime.
Unleash power!
Shall I turn
Nice
up
and
the
quick.
flames?
Rain speed! Roger!
Let's go!
Ignition. It's intelligence in our favor.
Touchdown!
Steady!
Leave it to me.
Okay, come on. Get up, 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 get up.
Just say right.
Roger!
Steady! Drill!
Please hit! Much obliged. Double spinning F! Double spinning F!
You have forecast is possible. We may
Double
never
spinning F!
Please leave it to
stay with
Tora!
Poppi.
Roger!
Focus!
Why not?
Poppi! All power to
Poppi
weapons
laying down
systems!
law.
Uh-oh, did someone just fall? Someone looked like they just fell.
There is a reason why I am special.
Leave it to Tora!
Okay, watch
I
this.
will protect
Your
Master
path.
Thanks! Totally
Why
Tora, choose you!
Rolling smash.
strength.
Double spinning F. Finish them!
The answer is obvious.
Artifice is online.
There is a reason why I am Special Inquisitor.
Oh, that was enough.
Beautiful.
Well, so much for the chain attack.
Launchy, launchy!
Yeah! Rolling smash!
So much for using the chain attack like I was intending. Huh, more heart-to-hearts.
A new locale. I have gained a new memory. Say, Rex, do you truly believe that Elysium exists?
It'll be interesting when we get up there. It's either gonna be just this like self-autonomous thing that keeps going and is pristine and utopic, but everyone's dead, or it's gonna be everything's like war-torn. Probably. It's gonna be one of those two. There's gonna be something up there. It's an elevator. It goes up for a reason. They wouldn't make a tower to nothing. Maybe. They might make... Never mind. We make lots of towers to nothing in the real world. We might have just made a giant tower to nothing. So, maybe not. The pipes are going somewhere, though, right?
Do you even have to ask?
Don't you, Morag? I don't understand why you'd even be here then.
No, that's not what I mean. I just wanted to clarify how everyone truly feels. After all, don't most people only know of Elysium from fairy tales?
Well, I guess so, but our chum here's seen the real deal in his dreams or whatever, right?
There were wide green fields and a warm breeze, and a beautiful city like nothing I've ever seen.
In a memory. Haha.
Pyro was standing on top of a hill overlooking it all. I'm sure it must have been Elysium. There's no place like it in Orest.
The place you saw in your dream. Is it prudent to believe in Elysium based on that information alone, I wonder?
I think it's fair to believe it exists in some form. I think the trick is more that, the tendency for these fairy tales and going after them is less so that there isn't something that might be the basis it might have taken its truth from in as its basis. It's more how they get warped and recontextualized and changed over the tellings over years of eons of human existence and generations. How people tend to romanticize such concepts.
Don't you trust me and Pyro, Morag?
Oh no, I trust you both. But just because a place exists in your dreams does not necessarily mean it exists in reality. Zeke, can you honestly say you have never doubted Elysium's existence in the slightest?
Well, I guess I have wondered from time to time. At the end of the day, the only way to be truly sure is to go there, right?
True enough.
As for now, Rex believes it's real, and that's enough for me.
Oh, Zeke.
I mean, sure, it's best for everyone if it does exist, but even if it doesn't, does that really change anything? Our chum's on a mission to help Pyra reach her dream. Whatever the outcome, I want to see that through to the end.
A mission.
So what if there's no proof? Chasing after dreams is what real men are born to do.
Very well. I appreciate your passion.
I think that's all well and good so long as you're prepared for the worst potential outcome. Chase after your dreams all you'll like, just be ready for things to go south as much as south can go.
Though I'm not quite sure I understand your notion of a real man.
Hey, no worries. You'll figure it out eventually. I mean, you're basically the manliest one here.
Zeke, there are some things in this world you don't joke about. Even my temper has its limits. Would you like me to teach you a lesson you won't ever forget?
I see a nice drop-off over that fence.
Morag, you're scaring me a little.
A little.
Hold it. I was just joking around.
She knows. She said that there was a joke. She said that joke's... Do it.
Listen, nobody needs to die here, okay? Okay?
But don't they? Don't they? Oh, did I not get a choice in that one? Did I actually not get a choice in that one? Okay. For the sake of the completionist mentality, exclude, change, doop, boop. For completionist mentality. Oh.
Not again!
Is that why?
I just had a frightful dream.
It happened the first time in the scene.
Please try harder.
That was the funniest thing he could have said there. Not again. It's a story unto itself. When did it happen the first time? Was it when we just did in the cutscene in the Fade to Black? Has this been happening regularly throughout the journey? We're just not seeing those scenes? Fun. Nuclear dump facility. Well, that's explicit. Does that make the water poisonous? No, it does not.
It's a new day, everyone.
Look alive.
Might be able to fill up that area down below, though. That seemed like I wasn't able to get to the other side of the room without water in it. Some kind of slot? Oh, do I need a key for this area, maybe? Alright.
A menace has us in
Okay, another
Brace yourselves.
named one.
Well done, my excitement.
Quicken arts. Quicken arts.
Rolling smash.
Now's our chance to
Initiated.
Now it gets interesting.
Water flower.
There is a whip.
Pow, pow. Cannon.
Great whirling hand.
Okay,
watch this.
Bridges, to arms, Lady Morag.
Why not?
My dear body, you have my thanks.
Pyra.
I think this needs a light.
Enemies will be consumed.
Rolling smash.
No shortage of
Form the
strength.
third. Roger that, Lady Morag. Blue flame, heed my call. Dance.
Let me do it.
Roger.
Breaking.
Charge.
Let's go. Cutie pie.
Rolling smash. Mithra. Great whirling hand.
Dual spinning edge. Battle top.
For sure.
I missed.
I sense a favorable outcome.
Excellent concord.
Steady! Drill!
Double spinning edge.
There is a reason why.
Steady! Poppi, keep
Threat level is
Tora,
significant.
do it!
Master Puppet
Brave
pulls
throw.
power of science.
The enemy's element is now electric.
Great. Bridget, armed, Lady Morag.
Don't touch Master Puppet anytime.
Brave throw.
My dead body. Much appreciated. Judgment.
Yeah.
Tora can do it!
One
Steady.
minute. Hold on.
Drill!
It
Double
didn't
spinning
connect.
edge.
Expected.
No mercy
Form the
from me.
third. Roger that, Lady Morag. Blue flame, heed my call. Dance. Let me do it. Assume your positions. We commence the plan. Leave the vanguard to me.
The time has come.
Rex, it's all yours.
Go for it. Don't mind if I do. Tora, keep up.
Poppi, cutie pie, at your service.
This is not the end. Finish them. Rex, it's all yours.
Just let me handle it.
Don't mind if I do.
Photon edge!
Tora, keep up.
Tora right here!
Naponic Axion.
There is still much to learn.
Synchronization of spirits.
Nicely done.
Easy
No
peasy.
way. We were awesome.
Yeah, I think I might. I think I might even be at like the right levels for this. I'm still well beyond what I need to actually beat them. How do I feel like what I need to do is I need to get rid of the water, but I'm not seeing anything to interact with, basically. Oh, maybe this. Hello, thingamabob. You're free to, yeah, be ignored. Yeah, there we go. That's how we get up. And that indeed did open up this area down here. Cool, cool, cool. Upsy daisy. Assume we'll get that thing to put in the slot over here. Or this will just take me forward, I don't know. Actually, haven't the green things been elevators? Yeah, this might just take me forward. There's something in the control room that I need to put a slot in, or something into a slot for, so...
Here, let me.
No...
Calm your mind.
Supply
analysis in
power to
progress.
what?
There.
Okay.
That should do it.
Give me a sec. Okay, what do we got? Oh, okay. I guess that's nice-ish. That's better. Don't really need that, though. Okay, I guess I never found something to slot in that thing. Maybe I'll have to come back for that. This is a nice glass elevator, though. Nuclear waste. That could also be what the pipes are transporting. Were transporting.
Now let's see. In my experience,
Would a nuclear apocalypse put something into a situation? I'm trying to think of like the fog, the clouds and whatnot.
Rex look worried. Maybe Rex lost wallet?
Bad guess, Tora.
It's not that.
Oh, I see. Well, Maybe your worry is your wallet's empty.
Well, that's true. I don't work much these days. Hey, why are you so interested in my finances all of a sudden?
What is up with you, kid? You've been a right gloomy guts lately.
I was thinking about Amalthus. If what Jin said is true, the Praetor doesn't just hate blades, but humans too. I mean, he basically hates the whole world, seems like.
How so?
In old Tora, humans lived together with blades that eventually became titans. So destroying Tora was the same as destroying the titans. Amalthus must have known that the titans have been dying off over the last few centuries.
Cannot live without titans. Everybody go bye-bye.
I mean, I thought the implication was that the large titans all had that sort of center in them that would help develop blades into titans. Like that was part of their life cycle too. Almost like a girl that gets to the point of being capable. Like it was sort of like a womb. Let's say that in the most direct way that we can get past that and the weirdness of saying that as we can. That's sort of like just through their lifespans, that's something that developed and became a thing of them. That's sort of the impression I got, at least.
Maybe the Praetorium saw it as an obstacle to their power. If the blades were becoming titans and creating new land, people might have more faith in the blades. If a new faith emerged, it would threaten the Praetorium and its dogma.
I understand that much. That's just war and politics. But...
Rex?
Hating people, hating yourself. Where does it end? What do you do when you hate the whole world?
You mean...
Destroy it. That's all that's left. Tell me I'm wrong.
I mean, that's what Jin's doing.
That's a leap of logic. But I think a lot of mortals are like that.
Do you remember? Talking to the Praetor. I said it felt like talking to Malos.
Yeah, you did say that.
It's a funny thing. Malos and the Praetor, they want the same thing.
I mean, in general, I think it's less hate and more just giving up.
Mother...
Where the feeling of potential redemption is.
Ellie?
What is it?
Leaving you alone in the world like this. I failed you as a mother.
Huh?
But...
Mother!
Forgive me.
I'm guessing they're being chased by...
Where's she going?
Stop! Stop!
Here! She went this way!
Mother! Mother!
Don't scream. I think the entire point is that she was trying to force you to be removed from her. Oh, this feels like an opportunity for him to go down a path.
Mother.
Okay, that's definitely an opportunity to go down a path. I figured he'd find like a knife of theirs and go for the throat, but that's gonna be fun. I mean, based on his discussions about progress and whatnot, I feel like it's less that he hates people and more that he's given up on them. Like, for what little good there is, it'll never... Oh, these things are actually being used. What are they being used for? I'm so curious.
Your Eminence, we'll be exiting the Cloud Sea shortly.
What?
Below. A dark mass in the Cloud Sea. It's... It's Indel. What?
Oh, is that... Uh-oh. Interesting. Have we seen those before? They sort of remind me of the... Telethia, were they called in the first game?
They took us by surprise. Petroka, prepare the defenses. I'll analyze the threat.
I'm on it! You need to counterattack, damn it! Stop trying to give orders and get to it! Ugh! Where's Mikhail? What a time to let us down!
Mikhail's down below.
Below? But...
Got it! A bypass to the cannons. Watch this, scum!
Ready?
Ready. The ship will get you as far as the boundary layer. We can drop you and Monolith Soft there. We'll have to. All rest ships can't make it past the boundary layer.
Yeah. No sweat.
Jin, you are okay with this, right?
Mikhail. Take care of Laura.
Jin?
This is surprisingly...
Akos, fire up the blade bots. Time to strike.
Jin! Malos!
Heroic music for them.
Indol. They got here sooner than we thought.
They gave up on the boy pretty quick. No surprise.
Hatch open. Ready to launch.
Okay. Launch!
They got all those artificial blades, yeah? Indel is now a hostile power. You can no longer continue any quest that you accepted in Indel. Okay. The the story actually cares about that enough to actually stop me from going to a place. Well, can I still go to Indel? I just can't do the quest? Merc missions accept death points acquired in Indel will be transferred to Leftheria. Huh. Oh, that's massive. That implies permanence, doesn't it? It's not some temporary thing that we can come back to later. Huh. That's
A new locale.
I've gained a new memory.
intriguing. I forgot to do merc missions again. I should do those, especially since I just unlocked a bunch. No response, key code, terminal. Okay, I guess I gotta go collect some things before going this direction. That's for sure. Well, that's a biggie. Reminds me a lot of, what's her, Mithra's, mech. Data processing room. Interesting. Giant mainframe. Wonder if they're mining Bitcoin. Oh, no, yeah, that's the end of the world. They took all their resources and they're just mining Bitcoin constantly. That's it. Oh, named enemy.
They know not who we are.
Almost failed!
Judgment!
Spinning edge!
Draw the enemy's attention.
Let me do it!
Finish them!
Heat! Hey! Pyra!
I think this needs a light attach. My excitement is rising. It didn't
Oh my goodness.
Breaky!
A lot of deflections.
Ha! Double spinning edge!
Tora will show them. We can turn this in our favor.
Now it gets interesting.
Hit it! No, the aim
Be my sword!
Poppi, keep
Red
it
level is
high.
significant.
Time to shine.
Unleash your
power.
Please,
Steady
and drill.
We can turn this in our
Rolling
favor.
smack! See you on the other side!
Tora,
There is a way we can win.
do it.
One moment, hold on me.
Steady.
Friends to the end.
Poppi, keep it
Red level is
high.
significant.
Time to shine.
There's more to
Yeah.
Tora to
Decisive
see.
blow.
No shortage of strength.
Why not?
Oh, more enemies.
Neo!
I'll keep your head
Water
up.
flower.
Get top this.
This is unexpected.
Yeah!
Poppi, keep it
Red level
high.
is significant.
Time to shine.
Yeah! Ha! Ha! Save us
Now
now!
we can do some cheating.
Give it up!
I think that other one tried to taunt me.
Third stage. The enemy's element is now learn the moment start on.
All the answer is obvious. Let's bring it into this. Leave the vanguard to me.
Allow me to jump in.
Rex, it's all
Hit
yours.
it! No! Don't mind if I did.
Star
Tora, keep up.
Tora, right on time.
ignition.
Magnificent.
You shall not
escape.
Magnificent.
Bridget.
To me.
Magnificent. Elemental burst.
Rex, it's
Hit
all
it!
yours.
No! You got it.
Radiant slam.
Magnificent.
Tora, keep up.
Poppi, Tora, right here. Naponic axiom.
Magnificent.
You shall not escape.
Magnificent.
Carve it through. The time has come.
Magnificent.
Rex,
Hit
all
it! No!
yours.
Don't mind if I did.
Genesis Saber.
Magnificent.
Tora, keep up.
Tora, right here. Here we go.
Okay.
Magnificent. Enemy
Simple
down.
enough. I don't think there's no one else around either. Okay, cool.
No way! We were awesome.
Sort of stumbled upon the
An arresting display
sort of stumbled upon that one. Does make them easy to pop out when they're the only ones that actually attack me with the aggro off. Please enter password. Mithra's boobs are excessively big for her figure. Oh no, I pissed off the entire fan base. Ooh, Keycode terminal. Keycode! Not the password, though. Assume that's the keycode for the elevator. Okay, yep, here we go. Interesting. Okay. Another area in this area, so let's just keep moving forward. Not data processing for this one, but... but nothing in particular. Okay. Oh, hello. Man, you guys like fighting me.
They know not who we are. Time to defend judgment. We can turn this in our favor.
See you on the other side.
Tora, let me do it. The time to defend is now. No shortage. I'll keep you on enemies will be
waiting for this all day.
Judgment. We can turn this in our
Scatter shot! Please leave it to Tora!
Why not? Yeah!
Poppi! All power to weapon systems!
Blow protocol!
Unleash your power from me. We may never have such a golden opportunity. Draw the enemy's attention.
Big one coming up.
Rolling
smash.
I'm waiting for this all day. Prominence. Excellent.
Why not?
Unleash your power. We make the rules here.
The enemy's element is now electric. Rolling smash! Yes, I've got it well in hand. Rolling smash! Much obliged.
Did you see what happened here?
Yeah. Nicely done.
Cassandra,
Your fate is sealed.
Water flower.
Magnificent.
Ha! Yeah!
Yes.
Yeah!
I sense a favorable outcome.
Water flower.
Battle top.
Quicken arms.
Maria!
Show you how it's done.
Nicely done.
Okay.
Good! Meh!
That wasn't too bad. I wonder what these things do. I've not actually fought any of them.
Squad, hold your positions.
Ready for action.
Judgment.
Are they anything like the,
Breaky!
They go down really quickly, so it's not like it's a real threat. It sort of reminds me of the thing that showed up with, what was it called? The, oh, when we fought Torna in... I am forgetting Zeke's homeland name. When we fought them near the head there, and they had a thing that made all the specials go down so much quicker. It vaguely reminds me of that.
If I may.
Opening protocol engaged.
But this is a fucking huge one. Hypertech made... Oh! Is this the thing I needed for her? This legitimately might just be the thing that I was like... Oh, I can't make certain, like, the last level of Poppy's stuff when I was originally outfitting her when I got Poppy Cutie Pie. I can't make the last stuff of this because it's, like, I need this item to unlock this. I'm guessing that's it. Unfortunately, I'm sort of at my patience limit for doing all that, so I don't know. I feel like I'm at a point where if I do that, it'll probably be specifically to tackle endgame content, not for the rest of the main game, at least. Well, this feels like this is supposed to be a big battle. Okay, well. Is this one named? No. Oh, I feel like I'm supposed to fight this group. I'll fight it.
Engaging the enemy. Lady Morag, be careful.
I'll fight it.
Judgment! The time to defend is now. Let's bring an end to this. Leave the vanguard to me.
No! You fight Poppi!
Rex, it's all yours.
Just
let me handle
Don't mind if I do. Tora, keep up.
Poppi, duty party at your service.
You shall not escape. Bridges. To me. Rex, it's all yours. Let's finish it now.
Don't mind if I do. Tora, keep up.
Poppi ready to face anything.
Yeah, feeling stronger than before. Let me do it.
And something else here. Uh-oh.
Well, no way I'd ever have guessed the World Tree was like this on the inside.
It definitely appears to be man-made. Created by the same civilization as Moritha.
Yeah, it's very similar to that.
The birthplace of the architect. That's what Jin called it.
Then maybe the architect built this thing. Do you really think we're going to find him at the top? And Elysium too? From what we saw in Moritha, it seemed like all that stuff happened a gazillion years ago. Or maybe 2 gazillion. I don't know. Not even Titans live that long.
Even Pyra and Mithra have never actually met him. But this tower's right here. It's real. So...
Seeing is believing, is the phrase. We'll just have to find out for ourselves. There's no use speculating.
Nia, what's wrong? Is tummy
No, Tora, your thing doesn't matter. How dare you, Morax? There's no use speculating. I take offense to that.
Bling.
Oh, Father. Every time with you, it's, have you lost your wallet? Or are you hungry? Is that really all you can think of?
Meh. Tora thought food is only thing that makes Nia all, growly.
Watch it, Furball.
What is Nia's problem?
That's not a nice way to ask, Poppi. But I let it slide. There's something I want to ask you, Blades. Tell the truth. Have you ever wanted to extend your life?
Well, I mean, some of them already have chosen to.
Avoid returning to our cores?
Yeah.
That's a tough question. I would like to keep learning about my former selves, but to keep living after Morag is dead... Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I understand.
The idea of living on without her does not appeal to me.
Yeah, same here. I want my memories of the prince to be just between us.
You're going to make me blush, Pandy.
Dromak?
As long as I'm by my lady's side till the end, then I'm satisfied.
Poppi is artificial blade, so it is very sad for me to think about. When Master Pawn is gone, Poppi will be widow.
No, you won't. Don't.
Not quite. But I get where you're coming from.
God damn it, Tora.
Pyra? Well,
It's different for you, right? You've been alive for a few centuries.
Did I ask you? Pyra, what do you think about it? Really?
Hey.
Sometimes I wondered why I have to keep on living forever. Just on and on, no end in sight. But It's different now. I'm glad I've stayed alive all this time. Parting is always sad. But it's just part of the deal of being me. Though, maybe one day I'd be happy to close my eyes forever. With someone special. There. By my side.
Pyra.
That's our Pyra. Thanks, guys. Thanks for sharing with me.
So, what made you ask?
I'm a flesh eater. So, I don't know how long I'll live for. I mean, for all I know, I might just snuff it tomorrow.
My lady.
But I can say this much. My life and death isn't tied to any human.
And?
It's Jin. I've been wondering. Jin was collecting core crystals. But why didn't he use them? Doesn't he hate humans? He could use them to create blades, then turn them into flesh eaters. He could expand Tora with no need for humans in the mix.
They do lack numbers. Is that all of them?
Yeah. It's just the 5 of them. That's it. When Malos suggested getting Obrona and Akos to resonate, Jin was dead against it. So I think maybe Jin feels the same way as us.
The same way as us?
I think maybe that's why he won't resonate with anyone.
Same as us being the idea that having a partner along the way of life is one way that you can get satisfaction and a feeling of closure at the end. And he sort of gave that up for the sake, because he said earlier in this episode, some promise. Okay, well, I think that's probably where I'm going to end it for today. Next time we'll pick it up and continue on. So that seemed to be a bunch of random other things in this area that I'm not finding, like passwords and etc., to open up. I'm guessing it's the sort of thing where you grab something, then you double back and do it at that point. So, okay. I'm going to leave it there for today. I'm not sure when I'll be able to get to recording and editing another episode. I'm not even sure if this one will go up smoothly relative to when I'm recording it. So, hopefully, again, that'll all calm down soon enough and we can just continue on. So, I'll see you all next time. Drive safely, everyone.